Good morning and welcome to Kingdom. This is a brand new game. It's been out less than a week, and I'm going to go ahead and try to make a tutorial for this. There really isn't any information out there, so I thought I would go ahead and put all of the tips and tricks that I've found out into a into a little video. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to hold down the skip button. And next, we're going to make sure that we have one of these water streams nearby. The closer, the better. Because that's going to turn into a farm. Next thing we want to do is get our castle going. Or get our fireplace. We're going to want to hire as many archers as possible. Now, this is going to be a very, very aggressive tutorial. Going to try and move as quickly as possible to kind of beat the game. And the win conditions consist of destroying all four demon portals. There's two on each side. So the next thing I'm going to do is explore to the right. And there is our portal. So I don't want to pass the portal yet. So I've got two camps and a portal right here. Now, I'm going to try and get these deer back if possible. Not necessarily required, but it really helps out. So on the first day, I'm trying to do some exploring. I'm looking for... specifically looking for three things. I am looking for the Masons building. I'm looking for the trader. Oh, come on. And I am looking for the chest of gold. I did not luck out today and get the chest of gold to start with. But I did get some deer. Oh, come on, horsey. Alright, I'm going to feed the horse some grass. And then we'll go ahead and get the rest of these guys. On my last playthrough, I lucked out. I was able to get the... No, it wasn't on my last, but some of the playthroughs that I've been through, I've gotten the chest of gold, the merchant, and the Mason's structure. Mason's guild, however you guys want to call it. All on the right side. So that was pretty good. Okay, it's getting to be night. As you notice, I'm not building any walls. I strongly suggest not building any walls until you really need them. But if you do want to build a wall, if you don't feel safe without them... Alright, let's see if we can grab this deer. You want to build you want to build your only wall as far to the right as you can. So this spot here, if you need to build a wall. But I am not going to build a wall. In fact, I'm going to hire one builder. And I'll show you guys why not to build any walls to start with. We do want to, at least on the second day, start expanding by chopping down trees. Alright, where is our demon enemy guy? So as you can see, the archers are starting to pay off pretty well. There he is. And he took a coin from me. Alright, so now that we've been attacked... Oh, and he took a hammer. Hopefully I can get a guy to come pick it up. But I'm going to go ahead and purchase these trees next. And then we'll see if we can find... There he is. This guy will either get us bows and arrows or hammers. I really hope he gets us hammers. Okay, I'm still looking for the Mason's structure. Statue, house, whatever it is. This thing right here. So it's going to be on the left. I don't have enough to purchase it. So I'm going to run back to the right and start grabbing some more peasants, hiring some more people. Not going to worry about these deer too much. If I can bring them back, that's great. If my archers can kill them, that's great. If not, oh well. Not a big deal. But it is daytime, so let's see if I can grab this one. Yeah, I don't want to spend too much time chasing deer. Like, this one is going really, really far. Yeah, you're almost not worth chasing down, deer. Yeah, that was a big waste. I wasted a lot of time doing that. So hopefully I can recover that by hiring some more people. Yeah, I'm not even going to worry about you anymore. Okay, that's good. You got me some money? Great. Got my chest. I'm not going to worry about picking it up yet. I'll let my villagers do that. Hire these two guys. Come over here, hire these guys. Oh, the merchant gave me bows, it looks like. Yeah, I wasted a lot of time with those deer. I really shouldn't have. Okay. I'm gonna get 2 of these. Okay, I got one. Oh, I already got one of him. Okay, there's an archer. Let's see if I can grab somebody else from this side. Actually, I could get the, whoops. Enemies are attacking. And my horse is out of stamina. Alright, I'm gonna drop a coin. Oh, come on. What? You're not even breathing. Okay. So, second day, I should have upgraded this. But I was too busy out chasing deer. Alright, so looks like we lost a person. Rehire you. Have anybody here? No. Alright, daylight. I do want to go and get the mason's building. It should be right here. Great, great. Get this. And looks like we're stuck walking back. And there is no grass in the forest. It's all mossy and the horse won't eat it, unfortunately. So the next thing we want to do is we want to start focusing on getting the next farm, or getting the first farm. Oops, I dropped a coin. Okay. So, get our builders to come out. Head out that way. And I do want to go ahead and purchase this wall here. Grab the money. Okay. And every day that you can hire, or every day you want to be focusing on hiring. Grabbing as many new people as possible. The more people you can get sooner, the better. I'd like to be able to start attacking on day 10 if possible, but we will have to wait and see how that goes. I did want to get this other guy to pick up a hammer, so I need him to head out there. Head over there first. And then the next guy is going to grab a bow and arrow. So now I'm going to go ahead and collect all the cash. You got any cash? No, you don't. My builders should have cash. Great. Okay, this is night 3. So I do want to be kind of careful. I think we should be able to survive without walls. But I've got 3 guys that are going to pick up bows. Good, good. Now, here's why I didn't build any walls to begin with, is because when I make this purchase here and the walls come up behind the tents, it automatically builds the walls here, and I don't have to pay for them. Now, I'm not even going to pay for their upgrades at this point. And it did it on both sides. So it's the inner two walls, and I'm not even going to buy these because I'm going to upgrade the town hall or the castle as rapidly as possible, so that it's not really worth spending for the upgrades. Alright, IV. So, IV, I want to start checking the portals. Okay, this one is active on IV. Now, this is going to come into play later on. You really need to keep an eye on what days the portals are active and inactive. So, maybe not every day from here on out, but every day before and after a blood moon, I want to check it. Blood moons happen every 5 days. So every V and every X is going to have a blood moon. So you want to check your portals, especially the one you want to attack first. And the closest one is on the right. So that's the one that I want to attack first. Alright, IV, I want to be able to upgrade this. I'm going to go ahead and purchase that. Now, I still have not found the treasure chest. And I'm not sure if I want to get the farm yet or not. Did I have the farmer upgrade? No, I didn't. Wait, do I? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and purchase a farmer. Now, because... No, today is not a blood moon. Tomorrow is a blood moon. So, I'm going to go ahead and purchase that farm. Now, another key that you need to be aware of, and I learned this a few playthroughs back. If you build any walls near the farm, it actually makes it so you can't farm the area. It will actually destroy the farmland. So what I want to do is I want to be able to maximize my farm, maximize the potential of my farm as much as I can. So I've got 2 farms here, and this defense here, these 2 defensive areas, this little hill and this pile of rocks. This is a wall, and this is going to be an archer tower. This is a fairly decent setup. If you can have a hill and an archer tower together, you're pretty good off. So I'm going to want to go ahead and expand out to there after the blood moon. I don't want to do it too soon. Otherwise, my builders are going to get themselves into trouble. So the next thing I want to do is focus on recruiting. I want to recruit as much as possible in the next couple of days. Alright, we're good. We're set up for a blood moon tomorrow. Not tonight, tomorrow. Okay. Horse is out of stamina. I should probably head back. I was going to try and get the next recruit. Alright, gonna wait out the night. Let's see how our wall does. So yeah, our archers are doing pretty well. Okay, how's the other side looking? I wonder if we lost anybody over here. Doesn't look like it. In fact, for these early few days, okay, we did lose somebody. I think it might have been a builder. So for these early few days before the blood moon, your archers are actually better without walls. To be honest, they really are better without walls because they shoot straight, or almost straight. See how they're shooting like that? As opposed to what they were doing over here. They were shooting over the walls, and they were actually missing their targets more often than not. So I'm going to grab as many farmers as I can right now. Actually, right before a blood moon, that's probably not a good idea. Okay, hire these guys. Check on the portal status. Okay, portal is inactive on day 5. So that means that the portal is going to be inactive on day 10. Portal activity follows a pattern. It's not a set pattern, it's a moving pattern. So, if the portal is inactive on day 4, then it will also be inactive on day 9, I believe. Unless the portal is also inactive on the 5th day. So it's always going to be inactive 5 days after it was inactive last time. But it could be inactive twice in a row. And the only time that you can defeat a portal is on a day that it's inactive. I have tried sending out various different combinations of knights and have only ever defeated a portal when it was inactive. At first, I thought it was only inactive on blood moons, but that's not true. The pattern seems to change. But it's always 5 days later, or the fifth day after it was last inactive. But like I said, sometimes it doubles up. All right, here comes our blood moon. I may want to assist the defense of these guys. I've got a lot of coins. The other side will hold, no problem. So I'm going to drop a few coins here, just so that I don't lose the archers and the farmers. So nobody's coming at me on this side yet. I think they all came through on the other side. Yeah, I really don't want to lose the farmers. They're pretty expensive. Okay, I think we've successfully passed the blood moon. It's after midnight. Okay, horse is breathing heavy. Portal is also inactive on the... Well, it's still not the next day. So I'm going to wait for the next... Wait for the sunrise. Okay, VI. You can barely make it out there in the dark. Okay, looks like the portal is still inactive on the 6th day. So that means the portal will be inactive on the 11th day. We'll have to come out and check again to see if that's actually the case. Not going to upgrade that. I'm not going to upgrade that. I don't need any farmers unless I lost farmers. But I do want to upgrade the castle. I want to start getting knights as soon as I can. And knights are going to be expensive. The other problem with knights is that we did get attacked on this side. And I think I may have lost farmers. Okay, I've got 1 farmer, 2 farmers. I should have had 4 farmers. Okay. So I also want to start setting up the defense here. Oops. Okay, I can't do that. These trees are kind of in the way. So what that's going to do is that defense on the left is going to protect 2 farms and a grassy field, which is going to be pretty good. If the farm doesn't expand anymore here, I may purchase those 2. Now, as you can see, when I upgraded the castle again, or the town hall, it went ahead and gave me 2 free defenses on each side. So that's why I didn't purchase any defenses at all. Now I'm short on money, so it may be a struggle getting to the knights. It's probably going to be a struggle if I lose any more farmers, because that really hurt on the 5th day. But I was able to get a lot of defenses set up. So I'm hoping we can survive this night without any losses whatsoever. I'm not going to finish the castle upgrades because I still need a lot of money. The knights are pretty expensive. And the farmers are coming in. That's another thing I want to do, is I want to upgrade the farm before the knights come in. Got any money? Got any money? No. Okay, these defenses were not built, so I don't want to leave my builders out here and while they get attacked. So let's see if we get an attack today. The portal was inactive, so I don't think we are going to get any attacks. Okay, as you can see, the forest is slowly receding because the trees were cut back. So once the forest recedes far enough, I can start building these areas up. So hopefully my builders should head back here. Great. Night is over. I'm going to go grab some peasants. Let's grab 1 more builder while he's here. Grab some archers. Grab a farmer. I've seen one farm have as many as 6 farmers on it. But to do that, you can't have any defenses around it whatsoever. So we'll hire you. We'll head back out. I still have not found the chest of gold yet. I'm hoping I'll be able to get to it later. So day 10... Okay, still no chest of gold. Let's purchase these guys. Okay, farmers are heading out. We got our taxes in. Okay. Let's see if I can upgrade a defense while I'm out here. Good, good, good. Upgrade that. And then I'm hoping that farmers will bring us in enough cash that we can get the 3rd level of tower on both sides, plus purchasing knights. I don't know if we're going to be able to make a successful attack on day 10. Okay, there's a little bit. There's a little bit more. No money from you guys. Hey builders, how you doing? Now, if you see this water piece right here, that is very tempting to build a farm here, but having the camp, the peasant encampment here, is far more valuable in the long run than ever building a farm here or here. And hopefully I'll get to a point to where I can show you guys that you can actually encompass your kingdom around these camps. Usually after you defeat the first portal or 2, you should start being able to expand your defenses beyond those points. But we will have to see. You guys got me anything? 1. Alright. I may need to wait until I can upgrade the farm before I can purchase the upgraded castle. Okay, those guys are doing well. Let's get this wall upgraded. I don't think I can purchase that. Hey, look, you just gave me a bunch of money. You telling me you want me to upgrade your defense? Probably. So, I'm thinking let's go ahead and upgrade the farm first, because I'm going to need a lot more steady income than just the taxes. And right now the farmers are returning to the town hall, which is making them far less effective. Got that. Oh, you got some coins for me? Great. Alright, so I want to upgrade this here. And this will allow the farmers to stay out here longer. And I've noticed that builders also stay out there, but not 100% of the time. They don't always seem to stay out there. I'm not sure if I'm going to need catapults for day 10 or not.